And welcome back to Studio Dog, live from Greenfield's Pub, 900 Greenbank Road in Barrhaven. And we have the pleasure of having two great performers with us here tonight for the final segment. Peter Karp and Sue Foley are here, and you guys have an extensive tour going on. As a matter of fact, according to your website, karpfoley.com, the tour is going right through till November. Busy.
November 2012.
2012. Yeah, we'll still be around at that point, right? It's December the world blows up, right? So
I thought it was May.
I don't know.
I just heard it was May.
Anyway, the question is, you guys are working on that new CD. I'm not sure if we really hammered out a date or an area where it's going to be coming out.
Sometime in the fall, I think probably around October, something like that.
Okay.
September, October.
But just tune into the website and sign up because that's how we're going to let you know.
Karpfoley.com.
Karpfoley.com, Karpfole.
Check the Ottawa Blues Society's website, too. Like, you stay in contact with them.
They're up to date on things, for sure. Now, I know this is probably a silly question because as if you're going to say no, but do you see this relationship ever fizzling out? Do you see this as just maybe a step in your relationship, music-wise, and, a year or two from now you're going to say, let's do other things here separately? Because I think you're onto something pretty good here as a duo. I
think we are, too. It's completely unusual, and it caught us both by surprise. And we didn't know what to expect, but we're having a ball. And we have great chemistry, and musical chemistry, and personal chemistry. And we have a great band, Mike Catapano on the drums and Niles Terrat on the bass. And they're going to be with us in Ottawa at the NAC on the 19th. And we're having a ton of fun. And you know what? It's fun to be out with somebody and have somebody help carry the show. All of a sudden, you have all this firepower, and you don't have to, hold it all on your own shoulders. So it's been fun.
Creatively, it's unlike anything I've been involved in because it's, I don't have to tell you how good Sue is and how fiery she is. And for me, that lights... That's right. And for me, that lights my fires so that I'm not doing other things that are dousing my fires, So it kind of keeps us both on our toes and moving,
Good. Yeah. That's great. Now, who has a question? You can ask them anything. They said anything's on the table. You got something for Sue or Peter? Who would like to ask a question?
Hi, Sue. I read on your website you got a book that's still in progress. I wonder where you're at with that.
It's down the line, actually. We're gonna do this project first, and then we've got an ebook together coming out in April, and the Guitar Woman book is going to be a couple years out, we think. Yeah.
Thank you.
All right. Good question. Anybody else? Deborah.
Hi. You were mentioning there's another CD that's going to be coming out later this year. Is this a continuation of some of these emails that were floating around and all the ideas that were inspired by that?
I think the ideas that were inspired by it, but I think there's more co-writing going on because I never really was a co-writer. I just did my own thing, and Sue really did her own thing. So when we got together, it took us a while to eyeball each other and say, can I trust you with this song? Can I trust you with this song? So it kind of went back and forth. So now we're trusting each other with the song. So there'll be more co-writing, and we're exploring new kinds of things too. So like trying to make money. Just kidding.
Mike Dixon. There's an introduction.
Thank you, Dylan. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Do you guys ever want to invite another artist into the twosome from Canada or
Sounds
elsewhere?
kinky there.
Perhaps myself or Dylan?
This is a family show. I don't think so. I think we probably ripped them apart, male or female.
We when we started working together, we were both bosses, both band leaders, and both what Peter referred to as alpha dogs. So we had a long time learning curve how to just let go a little bit and let someone else lead and take the I don't know how I would get another person in there without, like Peter said, just destroying them.
It took us a long time. It took me a long time to learn how not to stop the car and take something out of it and throw it into a field and then get back in again after a long drive where we would be arguing about what we were doing, you know. Because it really was, you know, I led my own band. I did my own thing. She led her own band. She did her own thing from being a young girl, you know. So when you get two people like that together, there's a lot of fire there. And then now we've sort of figured out that we both don't know a damn thing. So we try to learn from each other.
Now, I definitely want to say thank you very much for being here tonight. This has been a real honor. Of course, you've gone to the whole setup coming to town on the 19th. NAC presents Ticketmaster.ca to get your tickets. So thanks very much for coming to Greenfield's Pub, Peter Karp and Sue Foley. Been a real pleasure having them here tonight. The CD is called He Said, She Said. The website is karpfoley.com. Now, this last tune we're going to hear, written by Sue, and you've written, every relationship requires passion. Sometimes that passion takes place in the bedroom. Sometimes it ends up in the ring. Either way, it goes 12 rounds. The name of the tune is called Rules of Engagement. Peter Karp and Sue Foley right here on Studio DAWG.
All right. 3 a.m. I'm wide awake, laying in my bed. Explosions of thought going off inside my head. Whoa,
I can't find no peace. Yelling and screaming, going way into the night. Abusing and confusing just to keep it up the fight. Oh, I can't find no peace.
well, the rules of engagement, what are they for?
There ain't nothing fair in love and war.
Well, you broke into my fortress, caught me when I was disarmed. We crossed all of the boundaries, tried to do each other harm.
Oh, I can't find no peace. Worn out from our conflict, feeling tired and depressed. Wasted on the battlefield, post-traumatic stress. Oh, I can't find no peace. Well, the rules of engagement, what are they for? There ain't
Nothing fair in love and war. Well, you lost your last offensive and you got me on the run.
So I waited in the darkness and I loaded up my gun. Got you when you're sleeping, you were not aware.
Well, I screamed bloody murder and you chased me down the stairs.
So I caught you in the hallway, tried to state my case.
Oh, you were just determined to put me in my place.
Yeah, we fussed, we fought, and we tried to run, and we wound up in a heap.
Then you grabbed me and you kissed me hard and we both went to sleep.
I can't find no
peace.
Oh,
Oh,
I can't find no
peace.
Well, the rules of engagement, what are they for? There ain't nothing fair in love and war.
I know.
Oh,
Peter Karp and Sue Foley, this has been Studio Dog, a presentation of 101.9 Dog FM, Ottawa's best friend. Special thanks to Greenfield's Pub, 900 Greenbank Road, for making this possible. And we look forward to seeing you again at the next Studio Dog, courtesy of Dog FM.
Thank you. We hope we see you at the NAC, everybody. Come
NAC.
back March 19th.